Hey guys, gonna show you a new little feature I've been working on with Stint Analyzer. It's kind of a Stint comparison tool. So, say you're running some laps and you want to compare yourself while you're running against another Stint. So this is AI running in the background. You can right click on a Stint and say compare Stint and then set compare Stint. Alright, we're going to move him out of the way. You'll notice a new little box or a new overlay.
Pit road speed is
that
35 miles per hour.
That'll show you the comparison from one driver to the next. So it won't start picking up until you run your first time lap. And this again is against AI, so who knows what's going to happen here, but it's how I do a lot of the testing. So here we do our first lap, and the driver I picked had 7 laps, so my lap 1 was 4/10 better than his. And then you'll see the next one is so the first one's the lap time, the second one's the average lap time, and the last one's the total lap time. So you see that I was faster than him on the lap time and the average. So I'm going to slow way down here. Hopefully I get it to go to the other direction. So you notice that lap I was 8/10 slower than him on his third lap.
Car outside.
Time I was 2/10 faster than him on his 4th lap. And when I hit the 7th lap here, it'll stop counting and stop going any further from that. So if, let's say you have a 20 lap run, you want to compare one setup versus another. You can you know, pick that 20 lap run, start running your new laps, see if this setup's any better than that one.
Inside.
I'm gonna slow down, see if I can get it to go red again, just to kind of give you an idea. So I was 9/10 slower. Do another real slow lap here and see if I can get all of them to turn red or orange.
Clear up top.
Seven lap average.
Oh, he must have done something on that last lap. So that's kind of a bad comparison. He must have stopped or something, or on that last one. So that's kind of a bad comparison there. But I'll take a look, make sure I don't have a bug, because I'm still working on this, so it's work in progress. So basically that's the way it works. Let's see what his last, yeah, I know what he did. He went in the pits and then he sat there for a long time and then he'd come back out. So that's why his lap 7's so high. But basically that's what it's going to do, is it's going to take the person you're comparing against. So if you look here, see that last lap, he did 137 seconds. So that's the reason it's so high. Alright. So what this will do is let you compare one lap to the other. I can come in here and I can clear it, and that'll take it away. I can compare it against myself. Also the overlays. I know it's kind of confusing on this, but this is about the only way I can make it work. So one thing that you can do is you can say force overlay to show here, unlock it first, force it to show. Oop. Oh, it's not going to do it. Okay, I got it. There's another bug. But normally what will happen is I can say force tire overlay to show, and as long as it's unlocked, you can move it around, and once you get it where you want it, you can say overlay and lock, then force it to show again. See, now I can't, whoops, can't move it. Can't move the overlay around. So once you lock it, it's kind of set in its spot. Then I can say force again to close it, but I'll have to fix this one because I don't know what I can do. I can set it to that. Now I can say force it to show, which I already did, and then I can move it around. You have to grab it kind of by the, like if you, certain areas you grab it, it won't move, so just be mindful of that. Grab it on the corners, or you can grab it in any empty space, but if you grab it like where there's any text, it won't move, so just be mindful when you're moving it around. Once you get it set, do the overlay and lock it, and then it's set in place. But I had to fix that other thing where it's not letting you force it open, but that's one way to get it located on your screen. And that's basically it. It's kind of simple, but might be a good tool to help you analyze your setups and see how it's looking. No, it's not live yet. It's but I hope it'll be up there soon. But you know, soon's usually a day or two for me. So I've got a couple of people testing some stuff and just want to make sure it's, you know, ready to go out. So anyway, guys, appreciate you watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Always like to see comments and suggestions, and this was suggested by a user. Don't actually know his name because it's on Discord, but anyway, it's pretty cool thought that he had to come up with that. One thing I will say is, let's say you are you can compare against someone that's racing live, and then you can do so if they're running laps, you can compare against them. And then if they have less laps than you, so let's say I'm on lap 8 and they're on lap 2, it's only going to compare your lap 2 to their lap 2. So it kind of works a little funky if you try to compare it against someone that's got less laps than you do, and as they increment, so let's say they're running and they hit lap 3 and you're on lap 8, it's going to compare your lap 3 to their lap 3. So I don't think people use it much that way, but you could, like I said, find somebody that's actually running at the moment and compare your laps to them, so you can kind of chase them, I guess is the best way of putting it. So anyway, hopefully have that out in a day or two if no more issues are found. So I do need to fix that one. So anyway,